Welcome. Today we are looking at what a man wants in a marriage. We had earlier on done a part, what a woman wants in a relationship. We listed some of the points that a woman wants. Today we are looking at what a man wants in a marriage. But before we proceed, we'll read Proverbs 31:10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her pride is above rubies. The heart of her husband does safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like a merchant ship, she bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. She considereth a field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planted a vineyard. She gathered her loins with strength, and strengthened her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good, and her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She stretcheth out her hands to the poor, yea, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household are clothed with scarlet. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry, her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband is known in the gates, when he is seated among the elders of the land. She maketh fine linen, and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, he praises her. What a man wants in a marriage. He wants an understanding wife. He wants a woman that will understand him. A woman that will understand his struggles. A woman that will understand what he's passing through. A woman that he shares his aspirations with, that he shares his problems with, and that will still understand. Not the one that will understand when there is money and will misunderstand when there is no money. The Bible says, she openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She treats the man kindly. She speaks the words of wisdom. He wants a submissive wife. Ephesians 5 said, wives, submit unto your own husbands. Our duty as Christian wives is to submit to our husband. To the worldly people, it looks as if it is stupid. But in the eyes of the Lord and in the ways of the Lord, it is wisdom. Because when a woman is submissive to her own husband, she will be able to rule her home. She will not even need to struggle. There are things she does not need to struggle for. It just falls in place for her. The man wants a prudent wife. Proverbs 31:11 said, the heart of her husband does safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. That is what a husband wants. A woman that will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. A woman that knows how to manage their resources, not the one that takes their resources and squander it at a go. A woman that knows how to manage, that will help him to manage their wealth. That together, what they put together, they'll be able to use it for their immediate needs, save, and execute some projects, and help the needy around them. That is who the man wants. He wants a hard-working woman, a woman with value. The Bible says, she seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchandise ship. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maiden. She considereth the field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planted a vineyard. She gathered her loins with strength, and strengthened her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good, and her candle goeth not out by hand. She laid her hands to the spindle, and her hold held the distaff. He said, when you come down, it says, she maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. She is a hard-working woman. She is enterprising. She is industrious. She's doing something. She has a source of income. She's contributing to the upkeep of her family. We know before, in the days of our fathers, the men could provide enough for the family. But we know with the harsh economy and inflation and everything going up and becoming more expensive, it's no longer so easy for the man to carry that responsibility alone. So the man wants a woman with value, a woman that will help him, a woman that will complement him. Most men these days don't want to marry a liability that only sits and keep collecting. They want somebody that can also contribute to the home, somebody to complement him, a virtuous woman. That, in fact, a woman should have a source of income of themselves, because that gives you a mouth in that marriage. You'll be able to do certain things for yourself without depending on your husband. You'll be able to take care of the needy without going to say, okay, I want to give Madam Grace a. You'll be able to buy stuffs for yourself without really going to ask the husband, give me, give me, give me. When you overask, it becomes an issue. So have something you are doing. Consider a field, buy it, plant vineyards, make fine linen, sell it, deliver your girdles unto the merchants. Guard your loins with strength, and strengthen your arms. Be an industrious woman. He wants his wife to have his feminine nature. God created us as a woman to complement a man. We know that men exude their masculinity, and God has endowed us with our femininity. He wants a wife that will be a woman in the home. Not, men, the way they take decision, they take it sharp, sharp, sharp. I know a woman comes with their emotions and balances the way the man acts in the home. You need that. You need to be your feminine self, the way God created you, without hiding, without being ashamed. Be your authentic self. Bring out that thing that makes you the woman to make that home, to make that house, to make that marriage the home it's supposed to be. Because the home is actually made by the woman. It is the woman that comes with the warmth. When you come with the thing the Lord has put in you as a woman, you create warmth in your home. You see, sometimes you see your children and husband looking very serious. It's a woman that comes in with the laughter, that comes in with the warmth, that makes everybody to relax and feel at home. That is the spice the Lord has put in the life of women, in the lives of wives. Don't shut it out. Turn it on, put it on, let it shine, let it exude, so that there will be warmth in your home. There will be love in your home. There will be care in your home. The man, the husband, wants to have peace in his home. He wants, after hustling for a whole day's work and all the struggles of life, he wants to come home and have peace. He doesn't want a cantankerous woman, a woman that will be screaming at him. He doesn't want a disagreeable woman. He wants a woman. He doesn't even need to shout a lot to pass on the information or the message. The woman that looks at her husband and reads his mood and knows when to start a conversation and when not to. He wants you to be your authentic self. He wants a woman that knows how to take good care of herself, to take care of her body. A lot of men talk about their wife's personal hygiene. That some women don't know how to take their baths, apply roll-on perfume, look nice before their intimate session. They believe that because we are women, yes, we are women. I'm a woman, I'm a wife. I am working also. Most times it's not so easy. It's not super easy to be able to do your work, come back, do the house chores, do the children, do the food, and still prepare adequately. But I pray that the Lord will give us the grace and the mercy to be able to fulfill that role adequately for our husbands. I was having a conversation with my husband the other day. He talks about how men talk about how their wives should keep themselves clean, both in and out. And this brings some things to my mind. As women, we should learn how to take our bath regularly, morning and night, how to take care of our teeth, how to take care of our body, apply our roll-on, apply our perfumes, wear sexy lingeries, wear things that will entice the man. Know how to use intimate wash to take care of our intimate parts that is smelling fresh and nice. So that even during the act, no awful odor will be coming out that will put the man off. So we should put adequate care in how we take care of ourselves. To wear attractive clothing for him. And to get ready for him. Sometimes as women too, we should be able to be the one to initiate the act. Not only waiting for the man to be the initiator. So take adequate care of yourself. Take good care of your intimate parts. Keep it clean. Keep it smelling fresh and nice. Let the whole of your body smell nice. So that during this session, everywhere will be smelling divinely. I believe that if we implement some of these, our marriage, and with prayer and fellowship with the Lord, our marriage will turn out to be better, to be heaven on earth. So as women, I enjoin us to try and put this thing into practice. If you like our videos, kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell.